Happy Friday. How you doing?
Do you like what you see outside your window? Will you ever respect the face in your mirror? Will your children thank you for the sacrifices you're about to make? Our mission is to hear you say yes. Perfecting the world through conquest of technology. Protecting civilian contingent through strategic combat solutions. Werewolf. Evolution. Reinvented.
I'm good. Just enjoying my noodles. Getting ready for the weekend. Fueling up. Get locked and loaded. Just jamming out to the intro theme. Getting in the mood. What's up, Grant? Hi, Sharon. Music gets you in the mood, sweet blue eye. Best Metal Gear ever made, by the way. Squiffy Kid. It's debatable, but it does deliver on the feels. It's for sure. In a lot of ways, it is my favorite, but it's like I like all of them for very different reasons. It's odd. It's hard for me. It's really hard for me to pick my favorite. You can throw down noodles like no one you've ever seen. It's the Asian blood. The Asian in me. It's common practice among those of Asian descent. We slurp our noodles like no other. Reset my capture device. Doing some weird stuff. Alright. Let's load up the mountain trail while I finish slurping my noodles.
Snake, follow Naomi's trail and find out where they took her. Watch out, though. You might run into a few holdups along the way.
Snake, don't let her slip out of your sight. Not like that slippery octopus. All right. Let's see, is there how good the night vision can see the footprints. You can follow those heels. On console, you could shake the controller to make the Octacamo go back to default. That's right. I think you can do that on here. Yeah. Controller shaking is supported on the emulator. I guess I can throw the doll as well, or I forgot what the voodoo doll thing was. All right. Yeah, I see some shoe prints, but they get lost in the brush here.
Snake, the trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
See some pointy shoes, pointy toes. She's not hiding behind that box. It'd be funny if she's hiding in a cardboard box.
Looks like they split up here.
Uh-oh. What do we have over here?
What? What? It's the enemy.
It'd be funny if the guard, the guard that took her put on her shoes just to throw me off.
You think that could be Naomi's?
Maybe Snake should sniff it. Yeah, smells just like her. Yeah, I know I have the face camo now. I put it on and then I was like, no, I want to see Snake's face. I'll sacrifice a little little camouflage to see the face. And then when I get the young Snake mask, that's what it's gonna be all the time. What I could do is put Beauty on that way. Beauty's face with the huge body, tiny face. Look, I'm almost Raiden. See, where do her bootsies go? This way. That's gonna be real disturbing in some cutscenes. Ooh, looks like we got an ambusher here. There we go. That's right. What do we have? Master key. Already have that. Is there anybody that plays Shadow Moses without young Snake Face? Not that I know of. Not unless you're a real weirdo. Wait, who just said nice? Is there a guy looking at a magazine or somewhere? I hear a guy like perving out over here somewhere. Aha. There you are, buddy. Wait till you get a load of me.
Get up.
Alright. Need to be standing to shake him down. Do soldiers actually start singing Snake Eater to me if I'm wearing this? Yeah, I should hold them up and do the pat down on them and see what their reaction is. I guess Naomi was stripping to keep me on the...
Naomi.
Does Zodicon say any more?
Naomi's left a clear trail for you to follow. Use Raiden's advice to help figure out where she was taken.
About Rosemary, does she have any insight?
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
You've got plenty of psych. You should be in good shape to complete the mission.
She's kind of dressed like Harley Quinn there.
The gauge below your life gauge.
Next step is going to be the jester hat.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Then you'll hear it again. The sight gauge affects the rate at which your life gauge recovers. In other words, how fast your wounds heal. It also greatly influences how well you perform various actions. When your sight gauge is full, your life recovers quickly and you shouldn't have any problems doing what you need to do. Remember, your body...
I have not played Peace Walker yet. Planning to do that after this one. Before I get on MGS4.
Mental state affect my combat efficiency.
You may think that, Snake, but the truth is, you're not as young as you used to be.
Could have fooled me.
It's your sight
thanks.
keeping you alive inside. So you better take it seriously.
Seems like that doesn't stop you, Rosemary.
All right, all right.
Is he gonna react differently if I can't get up there, can I? These rocks are like blocking my path. I don't know if there's another way around. Must be. What's going on in here?
This is perfect. He'll never spot me here.
What? What is going on? Hard to get the jump on him when
he hears it's gonna be my rifle. This is perfect. He'll never spot me here.
Ah! Forget it! We've gotta head back!
Get up.
Oops. I guess that was the ambush. Never heard this dialogue because we never fell for the ambush before, but I just wandered down. Wonder if I should try to wake him up so I can hold him up and see what he does.
Get up.
Oops.
Hands up.
Let's see. I forgot how you pat him down. Let's see. What was the button for the pat down? Just trying to remember what it was. Actually have to... Oh, there we go. Man, Snake learned from Vulcan. It's one tug and lights out. All right, I think I'm through with the beauty mask. It's creeping me out. One tug, yeah, exactly. It's just like the lamp. That's a odd bug. Okay. See, that was the handkerchief. Shoe prints are going this way. Oh shit. Camera was a little staring at the ground too much. They're sending a whole squad this way.
What? Who's that? Hey. Huh? Huh? Rise and shine.
Wait a minute. It's the solid eye. The sound is giving your position away. Take cover, Snake!
Cool it, Otacon.
What?
Oh man, these guys are heightened senses, don't they?
Who's that?
This is HQ. All clear. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
What do we got downriver? Got a wet box down here.
Huh? That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. But just hers.
Oh, where'd she run off to?
Snake, the heavier someone is, the deeper the footprint they'll leave behind. Take a look with the solid eye. Deeper footprints should show up darker than shallow ones.
But Naomi's footprints ought to be shallower than the soldiers. She's not carrying any gear.
If you were carrying somebody, however, the extra weight would make your footprints deeper.
So, one of them might be carrying Naomi.
That depends. Are some of the prints deeper than others? Look closely, Snake.
What's that noise?
What is this audio? 'Cause I can't tell if they're expressing frustration or they're in ecstasy. Pain and pleasure is indivisible. I'm hearing the silence. I'm hearing the sounds of silence.
Who goes there? We're under attack.
They must have gone separate ways here.
Hey, what? Get up!
Something there? Ah.
The footprints go in different directions.
Chopper nearby. Footprints look about the same. Looks like there's more going down that way. There's fewer going this way. But the weight of them looks about the same.
I'm noticing more footprints now. Security's getting tighter. We could be getting close to Naomi.
Getting into a tight spot. Probably gonna assume they went down into a cave. Looks like an exit or an entrance. Depends on how you look at it. Got our boy Vamp up ahead. How many shots to the head will it take?
Vamp. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and they're taking Naomi away.
We don't know what will happen. Remember the last time.
I'm willing to be a few sacrifices.
He wears a priest cassock too. Or he's like that, he's got like that Neo cassock from Matrix Reloaded. Hi, Fancy.
The go-ahead.
I didn't give you that note. Yeah, dope. Forgot.
We'll use his blood.
The work note.
It's intense. Brace yourselves.
Yeah, it's like Snake. You're really gonna give away your position by shooting Vamp after all you've experienced at the Big Shell. After all he's seen, haven't we learned? Maybe he tried some wooden tipped bullets. But you'd think he'd go for the heart instead. Uh-oh. Nanomachine freak out. Just bury him in concrete.
It's not working.
Just seal him in an eternal coffin. Drebin to the rescue. Jump, turkey. Follow the monkey. Yeah, you launch him into the sun. You just fire a rocket, fire him off into space so he can float indefinitely. If he's eternal, he can just live eternally out there.
Need a lift? Rabbin, get in already.
Put him into a SpaceX rocket and blast away. Have a knock, baby. Does it just automatically make you burp?
chopper to the market up ahead. That's as close as I can get. You've got to make it to the market somehow.
Just use this gun. There we go.
Stand next to it and press the action button. Then use the right stick to aim and press the attack button to fire. Watch your aim, Snake. Destroy powered suit. Damn it, Snake! PMC soldiers are in our way!
I guess we gotta take out the power suit people.
Don't bother using normal guns. You'll have to get up close and personal to deal with them.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Alright, we're good to go.
Bust through that one.
Echo! They must really like us! Hey, do something!
This dude's just climbing up here.
The machine gun, Snake! Shoot the gecko with a machine gun! Those gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
They're gonna ram you, Snake. Watch out! I like how each act of this game is like a kind of a celebration of each previous entry. This is like Act 2 is all Snake Eater and
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
Snake, you gotta do something about that MGS!
why is this
Snake, shoot the gate!
Is this gate not opening? It just takes a lot of bullets. At first I didn't know if that was doing anything to the gate. It just has a lot of health.
Get ready for some speed! They can't get what they can't get! front! Here they come! Hold on tight!
Almost there. You can do it.
Don't fall off!
Yeah, this one is the most varied one. Like, every act has a different world location. I do like how you're not confined to one location through the whole game. This one. Feels a lot more expansive.
Come on, Naomi. Stay with me. Up you go.
Monkey in the middle.
You okay? Oh, shit.
This game was peak PS3. Yep, certainly was. No denying that.
Raiden.
It's Raiden's time to shine. His full edgelord self.
Go on, get out of here. Can you move?
Yes.
All right.
Let's go.
That's how you get ready. That's how you get ready for action, Naomi. Right on. Gotta free yourself up. I'm cool now, Snake. I can't look at you. Jack the Ripper. He's got his Bayonetta moves. Platinum Games is like, yeah, we can make a game of this. We'll do it. Like his Aeon Flux feet. Snakes. Show off. all the fancy flips in the world, and you could still take him out without it.
Snake, it's my turn to protect you.
Oh, he's got octa camo on his vehicle. I guess cows are blind.
Snake, I'm setting the chopper down.
Raiden leveled up playing Twin Snakes. Yeah.
Go on ahead.
There's beauty in being selfish, and sexy will be the name of my book. You'd like to read it. Get the cover did like a Steele novel. Yeah, get on there doing the...
Raiden's keeping...
Gotta have my Omega watch. Alright, where was I?
Just ignore them and get
No
out.
time to take on the gecko. Let's get out of this street fair.
I can see you. Just a little farther. Run, Snake, run!
Hurry, Snake! Oh, you can't jump over the... Did I get to the loading screen? Right as Snake was getting legs swooped. Legs sweeped.
I'm sorry. I'm a little busy right now.
Thank you.
And they locked eyes. Otacon, love at first sight, yet again.
Naomi, take care of this.
First it was Sniper Wolf.
Get us out of here.
Well, first it was Stepmom, then it was Sniper Wolf, now Naomi.
Vamp!
Raiden!
Watch out, Raiden.
Yet again, our paths cross.
You're gonna get licked, boy. The Rasputin dance, yeah. Brum bum 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 brum bum 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 ba ra ra do ra do.
You too, immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
I'm glad I don't have to be the one to fight Vamp right here. Just let Raiden do the legwork, literally. It's much more fitting that Raiden fight him. It's not really a boss for Snake. So much flair with that. Vamp almost looks like a Night at the Roxbury character. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Vampire Chris Kattan. You do laugh at the chest stomp every time. It's really funny. Mutual seppuku.
To finally finish me.
Oh, you finally edge me to the end. Ooh, yes. Is he actually dead this time? Or is he's there's no way he's dead. After all that he's survived. I guess Raiden's just not sticking around to find out.
You okay? Fine. Raiden.
Raiden just did that to take a peek. It's just as bad as Snake. Nope, he's not dead. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember.
Boss, she got away. Are you sure about this?
It's all part of the plan.
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
PMC's deployed suffered brain damage. Nothing salvageable remains. Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
I know that. It's only a matter of time. We're working as fast as we can to find their hiding place. I need you here to
Hang in there.
Vamp. He's got to be immortal.
No, he's not immortal at all. He's my design.
Nanomachines.
What do you mean?
It's always nanomachines.
Accelerated rate. Someone took the basic nanomachine technology I once researched and perfected.
Raiden's bleeding like a Wayland model android now. The white blood, milk blood.
I brought a monster into this world. And hold him down!
Can I turn up the audio in the game? No, that's as loud as it goes, I'm afraid.
No, an infusion of artificial blood.
Snake. Raiden. Europe.
Go meet.
I could turn down the audio of my mic. Maybe my mic is just too loud. And then you can turn up the game audio. Or turn up the overall volume on your device. DSR-1 bullpup style bolt action sniper rifle. Nice. Use that sniper rifle. 108,000 German points. I guess I could buy the Mosin Nagant sniper rifle, but I kind of want to wait until Sunday when it goes on sale. I wonder if I can manually set the date clock, actually. I could probably do that and then buy it at half off. Drebin shop. Yeah, why can't Snake use those nanos? Yeah, everybody benefits from nanomachines except for Snake. His accelerated aging can't be reversed or repaired with nanomachines. It's like, seems like a really easy job in this world for a nanomachine to just keep repairing his deteriorating tissue. I think that's actually what really happened, and Solid Snake is still in fact alive. He just wants the world to think he's dead. Just like after the tanker mission, everybody thought Snake was dead, but he was not. Now we got 3 eggs, right? Tripling down. Got Naomi to show her how to prepare those sunny sides up.
You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Oh. So that's why you don't cook them over easy. But the secret to good cooking is to keep who's going to eat it in mind.
Oh.
Oh. Is this your mother?
Yes.
Naomi must be warm. She's got to release the body heat, keep ventilated.
That tune you were humming, it's from the periodic.
Yeah, the baby duck timer is cute. Yeah, it's just like the ones in Portable Ops.
Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium.
Curium.
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 That's it. Curium. Oh, this? May I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a little duck.
There. See, Sonny? Us girls have to look our best.
Her name was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
I see. Ah, it's going to burn. Oh, hold on, look. And there. Done.
Thanks.
Of course. We did a great job.
Hey, finally did it. Maybe Snake and Otacon will eat something now.
Dr. Emmerich, Liquid is in Eastern Europe. He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
He's been performing tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt...
I wonder if there's a way to set up my emulator to just always perpetually be Sunday on there without having to manually change the clock around.
Works just as well.
Just so Drebin's shop is always 50% off. Or I could just buy everything I need, not worry about it.
Genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Bosses.
Poor Snake.
What do you mean we don't match?
Whoa. What's going on here? The scientists, you see what they're doing there. They're interfacing.
Scientifically speaking, there's the markers implanted during the cloning process. The mixing of mitochondria.
Oh, Nookie incoming. Police knots in the background.
Intentionally altered Terminator genes, scientifically speaking. Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the...
Listen carefully, Snake. No one ever truly dies in our universe. Duh.
The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on the genetic identification program, one I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Strictly speaking,
Interesting.
Snake and Liquid aren't the same either.
And pay attention
This is
here.
why Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses. And spared you. Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, he'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No. He's alive.
Big Boss. Alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab. Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
Visions of Gray Fox.
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Oh. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Can't believe this sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them, not even realizing it.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Sonny. May I? It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this. His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right. Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered. Right now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
Give that boy a little reverse osmosis machine. Damn, Sonny's just typing up a storm there.
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe.
Can't fry an egg, but she can
Heal me there.
Where? The same place.
become a stenographer in no time.
Dr. Magnar.
Put her in the courtroom.
Dr. Magnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert. Strictly underground, though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah. I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance.
Get a room.
Oh, Snake! Where are you going?
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway.
You kids have fun.
This is a no-smoking flight.
Just let Snake be happy for his 5-minute smoke break. He's only got like 3 months to go, so let's make this man be as miserable as possible while with what little time he's got left. Little subterfuge going on. Naomi's always up to something.
Huh?
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Really? I never knew you had a sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI. Then... Vamp killed her.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me.
What happened to her parrot?
I used to be an anime otaku.
Oh. So that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad reality wasn't so simple. I never even imagined that science, that my own research, could cause so much misery.
Always leaning over, very important.
It's not like a science-holics or Satanists or anything. But
it's essential to the story.
Best of intentions.
Essential character arc material.
For evil.
Dr. Emmerich,
you see this? Sonny helped me build it.
It's a must.
Really?
She must.
Sonny helped build this?
We built it using top-secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
Wow. I, assumed it was you.
Wasn't me, darling.
By the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents. She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
That's why she has.
Sonny's got those Wizard of Oz
her home is
shoes and socks.
She can only see the outside from the inside. She's always in there, searching for herself, searching for her family. She's trying to find out who she is and where she's going.
There's no place like home.
And her family.
She believes she can find the answers inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net, exploring. For Sonny, this is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She needs to touch grass.
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb. She needs to live a real life.
But Sonny's never shown any interest in leaving the Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
Watch out for Sonny. She's going to be a boss, a big boss in the making. We'll have to stop her from dominating the world in the future.
That's not what I meant. I think she's got a good handle on her science.
Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were
if she keeps up her stuttering, then
right.
Village Boy's gonna force her to
With her cooking.
Oh, of course not. Go ahead.
reprise her role like Ben Stiller in Tropic Thunder.
Military rations are eggs.
No. Leave them off. It makes you look handsome.
Ooh. She likes the 4 eyes.
You think so?
Yeah, she'll just kill him if they make fun of her.
Dr.
Yeah, probably.
Huh?
Because conflict and victory were my parents and my grandparents. No, for her it's her grandparents.
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but I am a woman.
I am a woman.
You understand.
After all.
Sorry. I know it's selfish of me, but...
At least last time I checked.
Right. I understand. I'll show you.
Neither of you want the snakes laying there forced to watch. Yeah, forced to listen to it all. It's like, just let me bury my head in the couch while I smoke. It doesn't look very comfortable in there.
Dr. Emmerich.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know. I'll be out there working.
That girl acting like she can't walk. Can't stand up straight. Oh. Excuse me, I just tripped and fell.
Yes.
Whoops. Did I do that?
Call me Hal. Good night.
Good night, Hal.
Oh.
Maybe it's Otacon that can't stand up straight. All right. Hopefully Otacon was able to hold his bladder that time. We needed a jump scare there of Sniper Wolf. Corpsey Sniper Wolf. With the exclamation sound. Broom! Oh boy, here we go with the trench coat scene.
Out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC, Raven Sword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama.
Snake in a trench.
You'll be infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations.
Closest you've felt to Snatcher. It's exactly.
Swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area.
Gyrian Seed. Should have been like codename Gyrian.
You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the resistance and find Big Mama. This is our last chance. We must reach.
When I first played this was
before they do.
One of my favorite parts of the game. Actually, this is like second favorite part. This and the Shadow Moses area.
Next.
Get to go into some classic espionage action.
Next. Next. Next.
Gonna love that young Snake mask, though.
Next. You! Get your ass in the machine! Hey, are you deaf? Take him away.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
That's enough. I'll take him from here.
But
Meryl?
For this man.
Yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
Next.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from Tentacles.
Huh.
The PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open doors.
You alone?
Snake! Hey, Snake! Over
Oh
here!
no.
Hey, Snake!
What is wrong with that guy?
Listen to me, Snake. After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment. The President's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army Marines team. They're already on site, mixed in with the US forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force? It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
Listen, old man. I don't take orders from you or from your Colonel Campbell.
It's gonna be the Middle East all over again.
No, it won't. If things get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason. Snake. What you're trying to do, it's not a mission.
I know. It's not justice. It's a hired hit.
If you know, then...
Just a grunt hired to do some wet work. I'm no hero.
Look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero.
Yeah, Meryl's a tough talking broad, that's for sure.
Young. It was what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
Tough talker and a smooth walker.
Old soldiers never die.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm no hero. Never was. I'm I'm just an old killer, hired to do some wet work.
Just a real badass.
Fine. Then we'll just have to catch him. Before you do. I may have loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth. Wake up and face reality, old Snake. And stay out of our way.
Wet work, what's that? Assassination, basically. Euphemism for murder, assassination.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, it might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Meryl was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are...
Don't ask Naomi for her definition.
So our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find...
Little wet work in the helicopter.
Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how
Little wet work.
to find this Resistance?
The PMCs have laid
right behind the president's desk.
The entire town. They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during
Wet work is what the blue dress is for.
You should be able to reach the Resistance members' locations in real
Stained with a lot of wet work. Oh yeah.
I've provided you with a new device for just that purpose. To hijack PMC communications, open the item window and select the Signal Interceptor.
Do it for your country.
Constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the Signal Interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
Oh, and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah. We got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll take some time, but I think he'll be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
Whoo, Big Mama.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over. Follow the Resistance's lead.
I love the atmosphere in this. Alright, young Snake, that's what I'm talking about.
First thing is to look for the
We
Resistance.
got the Octomask. Oh, we need to save. I haven't saved in a good while. It's all foggy. Good place to do some wet work. Yeah. Signal Interceptor. When equipped, allows you to intercept radio traffic from the PMC Raven Sword. Intercepting PMC radio traffic causes the map screen to display areas where Resistance members are currently located. If I put the solid eye on with this mask, no, it doesn't show up. So the mask overrides everything. Great Bill voice, even the attitude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Especially with the lip bite. Yeah, it's so much better at 60 fips. Totally. It's pretty slow on the PS3. But yeah, what's weird is in my head brain, my memory, it's like I remember it looking like this at 60 frames per second. It was just my...
Good! You found a resistance member. Now tail them without letting them know you're there.
Oh, shit. Well, that was a fail. Shit, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Back on the path. I love how he's whistling the Metal Gear theme.
Those resistance fighters can't advance because of the PMC troops.
Nothing to see here. I like how he's just not even questioning why that guard was just knocked out in front of him. Oh, he is questioning it, okay. I thought he was just gonna ignore it. Is there another guard around the corner? I'm gonna guess there is. That's why he's not moving. I was just doing the Bill voice because I had to make sure I was using the right brain, thinking with a different head. Make sure my blood pressure doesn't go up too high so I don't end up having a stroke. Where'd he disappear to? Oh, shit. Different strokes for different folks. Probably need to wet my whistle. Why is he coming back here? Oh, he's got a piss. Bladder's a little full. The video light's really glaring on me. Might have to put my hat on to block it for this scene. Put my indie hat on. I'm gonna block some video light. It's a very dark scene. Can you blow my whistle, baby, whistle, baby? This has definitely given me some Vincent vibes for my film I'm writing called Spline. Nice look, thank you, ma'am. Howdy. Never mind the man in the trench coat. Time to save.
Find something nearby to hide behind. Stay out of the light.
was like, huh. Guess they just wanted to take a nap. Where's he running off to? Did he see me? What an idiot. I guess I'll go pick up their assault rifles while I'm waiting for him to come back. Yeah, here he comes. Isn't Snake in London? Yeah. I believe so. This guy has very short-term memory loss. I should walk up here on the upper level. Got a little bit of a ledge to hide behind. They should change his name to Jolly Old Snake. Jolly Old Saint Snake. Snake Nick. Jolly Old Snake. Zero, that's what Zero will call him. Yeah, aren't you a jolly old snake? You'll carry out my plan.
Huh? Is someone there? What's going on?
Let's see. Where did our man go here? Where'd bro run off to?
There's nobody here. Hey.
At least my ammo's full. Oh, bro, where are you? Oh, maybe I should actually put the signal interceptor on. Not sure how this thing works exactly.
Looks like you've lost track of your resistance target. Don't worry about it. You'll just have to start over and find a new one.
Great.
We have reports of an intruder. Checking it out. We'll transmit detailed position location.
Those loading screens are my worst enemy. East Town. Oh. Well, I guess I was in the right area. Does it just show up when you load into the zone? Oops. Ah, stupid thing. As soon as you unequip it, you lose track when you load in. I think it'll... Now it popped up. As long as you don't unequip the signal interceptor. It's like if you unequip it, it screws it all up. Well, that's weird. Did it just not hit him? I should actually use my sights. Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, you know something's off when you don't hear the Metal Gear theme whistle. Someone's just left a random RPG just laying on the street in London. Oh, I'm way out of the zone, actually. Gotta be over here. So much for stealth. the guy comes from up here, or... Oh, there he is. There goes the Whistler, my Whistler. How'd he get past that guy? Oh, did he change? That's my guy. Changed into a guard uniform. Looks like he's wearing a bicycle helmet, though. He's got it.
There's something fishy about that PMC trooper. Do you hear whistling?
It's Lance Armstrong over here. Watch out. Starting to wake up now.
Has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Take me to your hideaway. Show me a place where we can stay.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
extra caution.
Boys are going into caution mode. Guess they don't appreciate being put to sleep. They don't appreciate the Jello pudding pops. Kind of miss my Sig spray. Shit. It's nobody.
This is HQ. Hey. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
This looks like the end of the road back here. Yeah, Snake could use a hat. Could use a fedora right there. We did it. We espionaged the shit out of that. Now knock him out. Assume his identity. Learn the ways of the decoy. Octopus. Knock him straight in the octopusy.
Who's there?
I'm here to see Big Mama.
Big Mama's house.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
Yeah.
But look at him. He's ancient.
Real big boss, huh? Peak CQC.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake.
Eva.
No doubt about it.
Where's her motorcycle?
Legendary soldier. Call me Mama. Big Mama.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you...
Teabag CQC.
David. It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
What?
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube. Not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean... a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Gave birth.
Still need a womb.
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No? Follow me. I'll explain everything.
Eva will never be too old for the deep V, no. All ready for the vault.
Your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better. He was once Ocelot, but Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero.
Zero?
The founder of the Patriots.
Founder? When did this happen?
40 years ago. During the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born. And I played my part. I was one of the founding members.
You?
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss. Back in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
Snake?
Yes, Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds, funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run, I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots, which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant, Ocelot, who is now Liquid. After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss?
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So he turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration.
Guess that's why Zero was such a big fan of James Bond movies.
Zero disseminated these stories among the
Like,
masses.
I'm going to turn...
The rich and powerful to his banner.
I'm going to turn Snake into my James Bond. He's like the Ian Fleming of this universe.
Needs its symbols to control the people. Whether it be the stars and stripes,
Yeah, it's quite the story.
or the hammer and sickle.
It's just the tip of the iceberg.
And currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance. Something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project. Les Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
She was a healthy Japanese woman.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero...
Big Mama was just the oven. We had Big Boss. We had some yellow fever DNA from the Japanese, and make that uranium that is solid Snake,
Human life isn't
roasted in the oven, bun in the oven.
But I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars.
2 buns in the oven, exactly.
Decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office.
2 pork buns.
Saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics. The Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread.
Maybe 2 egg custard buns. Sunny.
They began to dictate the fate of entire nations.
Liquid and solid sun.
And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Is that the only bun she cooked? I don't think so. Gotta be more. I don't know. Was she the surrogate for any of the other clones? Could there have been more? Stay tuned for MGS4.
Zero developed.
Could have been sextuplets.
Used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will. and their absolute reverence for her drove them apart. So began the war between Zero and Big Boss. Opposing interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will. Everything you see today stems from their Cold War. Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error in history.
Damn, that's a cool painting.
It all started with a tiny fork in the path and grew into a great rift. There was nothing left of the boss's noble will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred.
I guess Zero probably had that commissioned.
Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar Land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against...
Maybe Ocelot learned how to paint in his spare time, painted it himself.
Foiled his efforts both times. Big Boss and Gray Fox, Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja. Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death. For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon. No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend. After Big Boss's betrayal, Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation. Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore, and 1 core artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same. Ever since GW was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I plan to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson.
Oh yeah, my mic was off for a second. But yeah, I said, yeah, more like big exposition, what Mark said, but it was truly needed after so long. This is the most coherent in the series yet for all that happened.
But we too paid a price.
Yeah, trying to sum up what happened in the previous games because it's also convoluted.
The Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him.
But yeah, it just gets so complicated. I don't even think Kojima has it all. Can keep it all straight in his own head.
He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind...
Considering how often retcons happen and changes to the lore happen depending on each game.
Someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of Big Boss. It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Yeah, and he didn't always write them alone either. It was just like a team of writers and always coming up with
People need heroes.
stuff. And then there's other writers on other games, like Portable Ops. He didn't really, I don't think he had much of a hand in the writing of that one.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
And then, of course, you have translations, too, that kind of might change some of the context of what's being said.
This is his Pix, his holy ark.
She's got brain dead, zombie, Big Boss. Big Boss.
His body is alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines. So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead. We can't allow Liquid...
It's interesting to consider that Eva, Revolver, Ocelot, and Naomi were working together during Shadow Moses. Yeah, I wonder how many codec calls that Ocelot got on with them in private.
Otacon.
Snake, it's Naomi.
What happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
When?
Less than an hour ago. She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why she cut and run?
I didn't have my glasses.
Makes my head hurt.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
Raiden's the saddest timeline, and MGS Bro got cucked by his boss. Well, not only that, it wasn't even his boss. It was, he was, like, the AI was his boss, and then Campbell was, like, just some random drunk uncle that came along and cucked him later. I don't even think Raiden even knew the real Campbell ever before. I don't know how they incorporate that into the story. Oh shit. Got a little drone thing. He's...
What the hell is that?
Move!
Little baby leg hands. Get the legend of Eva flash before our eyes.
They've found us. We're moving out.
Cucked by Drunk Uncle needs to be the title for a Revengeance stream. There you go.
Are they ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We got it, the official title.
Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here. We've got decoy vans set to draw some of our pursuers away.
Come on, let Drunk Uncle Roy watch your baby mama and your child, Jack. I'll take good care of her while you're away. There's the motorcycle. Fuck yeah.
They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings. There are countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs. Nowadays, anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free.
Damn FPS games. Kids.
All just virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding real.
These newfangled FPSs.
Kids end up fighting in proxy wars that have nothing to do with their
Your Halos and your Call of Duties.
Cool to fight like this. They think that combat is life. They don't need a reason to fight. After all, for them, it's only a game. Zero is the cause of all this. Defeating Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken. Hop on.
We going for a ride, Big Mama. You call yours drunkles? Like cankles?
With so many wars being waged, oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds. It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love.
Ooh.
Or fall dead.
Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Call me Eva.
Come to Papa. They really missed an opportunity to make Eva obese. The chase could have been epic. Get some love handles in there. Hang on, Snake. Hold on real tight. Take the reins. Shooting at. Oop, guess I shouldn't shoot my own boys. Nothing wrong with some cushion, some fluffiness, yeah. It's like those cushy Harleys that nothing wrong with a little extra padding. Smooth out those bumps. This is awesome. Gotta have that bullet time. The rage beauty. Rage and beauty. Action-packed.
More incoming! I've got bad news. The decoy vans have all bitten the dust, which means the enemy will be focusing on you now. I just need
great.
to hold them off a little longer.
Have you tried aiming the goddamn? Need help in front. Up on the left. Enemy dead ahead. Oh, for Pete's sake. Roll the clock.
I like our little woo. That's my boy.
Nice work!
Snake behind us.
was sick. Oh no.
Mama was penetrated. God damn it.
I think we lost them.
There it is.
Sure we can trust this van to hold up?
Well, ain't that a bitch?
Are you okay?
Mama.
Come on. Stay with me. Eva, I need you.
Oh, is that you? Snake. Mother's work is never done.
Big Mama.
Where's the van?
At least she was watching the road this time. That's right. She learned. I would have killed to see one last time of her running that motorcycle up Ocelot's face, though.
Children.
For all time's sake. For crying out loud.
No. I'm so sorry. She'll be coming to search the van.
I'll take care of it. You stay here. Keep watch.
I'll contact the children.
Here. Take this.
Snake, come back in one piece.
I will.
Promise me.
Can't wait to see her do that to Ocelot and Delta, I know. In full 4K UHD goodness. You can see each individual tire tread dirt mark on his face. These beauty fights are kind of nightmare fuel. I don't know whether to be scared or turned on. Poor Snake. Both. Why not both? Oh, Wendy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Give me your anger, Snake! Let it boil to the surface! Let your fury flow freely!
Raging Raven. Give you a raging heart on.
Show me your rage!
As much as I would love to finish this boss right now, I actually have to end the stream here. Let's make sure we got that save though. We will begin the next stream right onto this boss fight. Yeah, I have a date tonight. Gotta go make it to see Sonic 3. So, gotta get ready to go to that. An appointment with the theater. Fun stream though. This is good stuff. At least we'll get to start the next stream off with a bang. Right on the boss fight. A good night, everyone.